Another accelerant? Yep. Okay. All right. Ascension 10 run with the Silent. Ooh, ignoring paths? How would we maximize this? I'm already seeing this path. We can come up here. We only can really fight 3 elites. If I come this way, go that, and then we've got 3 elites there, or we can divert that way. We don't even have to fight the extra elite there. I do like that. Let's do the Arcane Scroll. We got Envenom. Okay, well, doesn't make us, like, really strong. It's kind of dead to start. Well, what are we doing damage-wise here? We can do 15 damage. This guy does his buff next turn. This guy does 12 damage, 4x3. We're not going to be able to fully block it unless we just block all the way. Thinking we want to make sure that guy can die to a couple strikes. And we'll neutralize that guy. Okay. Perfect. Now he's going to be doing the 12. Hopefully we can just defend. We totally can. I'm not going to take any damage here. There's no reason to. Of course there's reason to. You'd have been dead. Okay. So I do like the Sucker Punch here because we are in the underdocks. That works the best for me right now. The hybrid. Oh, wow. Okay, sure. I accept. Sucker Punch. Already being nice. So, do we want to take the damage? Probably. Let's take the damage because we do heal. We do heal. And we are looking good. We could get out of this with a strike and a sucker punch. Sucker punch and a strike. Got it. Fortifier is nice. I like the backflip. The backflip, to me, seems like it's a really good idea. Just makes sense. We need to be able to block. I like... Well, man, we could get so much, but then we're not really going to want to take 3 elites if we're going to do the Chosen Cheese. Let's take the cards. And what is good with what we have? We have the Envenom. Cloak and Dagger would be better for Envenom. Cloak and Dagger, and then this would be good for the Phantasmal Gardener fight, which is our worst fight for sure. Okay. Gotta love the weak on him. Do we backflip into this stuff? This stuff is okay. He does 8 damage next turn. We have a lot of block. Yeah, we can draw into it. Get the Cloak and Dagger to do some damage too. There we go. Okay, we're full blocked. Well, looks like we're doing an Envenom. Okay, we can do the full block. Get some poison on him. He should die by 3 strikes now. He dead. Alright, good fight. Gambler's Brew. Awesome. The Untouchable. is okay. It's not something that I really want to take. The prepared, not that good either. I don't really like any of the stuff here. I mean, slice is okay, but I don't think so. Skulking colony, huh? Weak. I don't know if we do the Envenom just now. I'm not certain of that. This is a scary fight. We want to save that for his multi-attack turn. Well, take one. Probably want to save our health. Here comes the multi-attack. We have Piercing Wail to draw into. Let's try. We got it. And then we can weaken him too. Okay, that was great. Now we have 3 turns. We need to be able to kill this guy. I've got to do some more damage. I don't know what I'm going to draw next turn. But we can kill him in 2 turns still. Definitely a neutralize. This does allow me to be able to kill him in 2 turns. And then we might... We don't kill him in 2 turns, or in this turn. But can we kill him? Yeah, we can. So let's just block. And we'll kill him next turn. Right here. Okay, that was decent. Another fortifier, huh? A deflect, 0 cost. I do like the deflect compared to the slice. And we're still kind of hurting on the Phantasmal Gardeners. The Cloak and Dagger is good. I want to take that. And we still have our potions we can use. All right. What is our best bet here? In Venom, I don't know if it necessarily helps us for this fight. We have the Gambler's Brew to draw if we really want to. I say we go with strike here, and then the strike here, and we'll neutralize that guy. And we'll backflip. We can definitely do the Piercing Wail. We can't kill this guy in time. Well, maybe we can if we get... We still really can't. Maybe we Gambler's Brew here. Let's Gambler's Brew and remove all of these. Okay, we got Sucker Punch coming. Let's hit this guy and this guy. And we'll go after this guy. Sucker Punch here. Reviver the Envenom. And then hit the front guy. I didn't take any AoE cards. That was really stupid. Okay, Cloak and Dagger. A Defend. This triples the block. That's enough block. Alright. This guy dies to a neutralize, or I already have the neutralize. So we would want to just leave that guy alone because he dies to our upgraded strike. And he buffs next turn, so let's not attack that guy. This guy's doing a ton of damage next turn. And I want to be able to kill that guy with... I'm thinking we can do it this way. Kill that guy with the strike and kill this guy with the upgraded strike. Okay, we can do that. That guy dies. Block. Definitely want to backflip. Get into those cards. I can straight up kill this guy. Okay. 22. We are so close. All right. Still alive. He buffs. This guy's doing 11. Well, we want to do our... We want to kill this guy right now, don't we? I mean, we can. Let's kill him now. This guy's doing 11. Should have enough. Definitely do have enough. I want to backflip first, see if we get Sucker Punch. There we go. And then we can Cloak and Dagger. Okay, he's doing 13. And he's dead next turn. We're out. We are out. Shocking. But we are out. All right. Power Potion is nice. The Calculated Gamble is good, too. We just fought Skulking, and we have Terror Eel to come if we even want to fight that. Definitely going to go here. And then we'll see what we get up to here. I don't really have anything that can use the Sly on the Untouchable. The Calculated Gamble is really good. Gambling Chip. Let's just not screw this up. I think we gotta go for a heal. Just in case if this is a fight. It's a fight. Okay. Any number of cards to replace. Well, the Piercing Well is our best block. The Envenom is not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. We only need a Deflect next, so let's get rid of all of these. Okay. So... Piercing Whale. Cloak and Dagger. This guy... Let's go after this guy. We can use the Rock Potion if we really want to. If we need to. Which, I mean, not a bad idea. Don't take the debuff. And then we'll go after the front left. I'm thinking we attack this guy. Block. And then let's calculate gamble. Okay, cool. This guy's dead. But we're okay with doing the debuff. Okay. We're going to have another rat, but basically the same kind of situation we were just in. We could debuff you. These are my two strongest attacks, which can just be a kill on this guy. Let's just kill him. And we probably do want to draw. We're not going to kill. Well, we can kill. We go here and then here. Got him. Good fight for us there. The Dagger Throw is good damage. Lagavulin, how are we going to kill? We're going to kill with Envenom. And the Power Potion, hopefully. The Cloak and Dagger is good for this fight because we have Envenom. We could put a couple poison on him. The Acrobatics doesn't necessarily help a whole lot. We're not really drawing anything here that would make sense. I would think we would need the Cloak and Dagger. And terror eel-wise, we have a good amount of block. I actually do think we could stack poison on him. We could do this. And do I want steady? Is steady something that we would want on anything? The calculated gamble, that's basically an upgrade. I'd be paying 50 gold for an upgrade on the calculated gamble, but at the expense of 6 max health. I think I really just want the 6 max health. All right, terror eel. I kinda really want to get Envenom off, but I don't know if I want to take the damage on it. Well, no, we can. We can do that. I don't think we even want to change anything. Well, maybe let's get rid of this and this. And the Sucker Punch isn't going to be used. Neither is the Cloak and Dagger. Let's draw into our crap. So we want to Envenom, neutralize. Do we Cloak and Dagger here? Yeah, Cloak and Dagger's better. Okay, we take 3 damage. Not bad. We'll have a decent amount of block next turn. I think we want to take 7 here rather than 2. I don't want any of these cards in the draw pile. There's all of the defensive, regular defense, which is good. And then let's do a little bit of a block here. We are stacking the poison. Cloak and Dagger is our best card. Play that, and I don't know if I necessarily want that. Do I want these 3 strikes? This is 6 damage I'm taking. I could calculate gamble. I'm drawing into a whole bunch of my stuff. Let's calculate gamble. Let's get some stuff going here. And we're not doing either of those. All right. We can neutralize, deflect. We play all the cards. It's whether or not we want to split him here. I don't think I want to split him here. Taking 9 damage. Yeah, let's split him now. Let's split him now. Okay. I got all my good blocks next, so that is nice. He's doing a ton of damage to me. We do have a bunch of block. I don't think we have a kill. Pretty sure we don't have a kill, but we should definitely backflip anyway. Then we want a survivor. Get rid of one of these. And if we... probably want to weaken him here, too. Okay, so that's not bad. And then he's definitely dead this turn. We have a rock potion that will definitely give us the kill. But I don't think we need it. I mean, we should use it, though. We get it for free. Okay. Whetstone, huh? The dagger throw, it would be good damage. Not mad at dagger throw. Okay, we got a neutralize upgrade. That was fantastic. Don't need these. Can't play all of this. This is 9, 18, 27 damage. And Venom is not going to be one that we play. All right. Let's neutralize the guy in the back. He does a ton of damage to... no, he does a ton of damage to start. This is the guy that does more damage to start. Doesn't matter. And we can weaken him for a while. We don't want to do that card. We don't want to use calc. We gotta kill with this if we really want to. Do one here for sure. Piercing Whale makes us full block. Doing the strike on the guy on the right and then the shiv on the guy on the left. This guy's dead next turn. With the cloak and dagger. And we just want good draw now. Even 3 defense is good. He keeps ramping, so we probably want to use our dagger throw now and get rid of this. Is this a kill? It is exactly a kill. Perfect. Radiant Tincture. Okay. After Image would definitely help me with the Envenom. The Cloak and Dagger is even better. I think we want the After Image here. And then... can we kill if we don't upgrade? We have a Power Potion that probably can help us win. But the Envenom needs to be played right away. Okay, so we don't want any of those. Well, easy enough. Do we use the Power Potion? I mean, the Power Potion is probably just going to be good for us. Let's use the Power Potion. Master Planner or Phantom Blades? Or is it Noxious Fumes? I don't have a whole lot of discard. I have Calculated Gamble and the 2 cards in here now. Would allow me to play a lot of free cards. It's what are we really lacking here? We're lacking on damage. And Phantom Blades can be a lot of damage. I'm going to go with the Noxious Fumes after everything. And we'll draw one, please. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Now we're in a good setup to be able to wake him up. That was like that was really good, actually. That was fantastic. Well, we want a Sucker Punch. We can Survivor, and then we can defend. Cloak and Dagger's like our upgraded Cloak and Dagger is our best card right now. What else? Do we want to draw into this? This is pretty good to draw. But it's also, you know, it's also our health. Alright. Still fine. And after this, he sucks our life. Weaken him. We probably want to take the damage. We are stacking poison on him. He doesn't have that many turns left. A neutralize is great. The Cloak and Dagger is going to start sucking here soon. We might do a Calculated Gamble now, because these aren't going to break him. And I only have the lesser shivs. I think we do want to do a Calculated Gamble now. Okay. We are playing the game of attrition. More poison. I don't know if I want a piercing whale right now. Backflip could really hurt us because then we don't get piercing whale. Okay, we're just going to take that. We'll leave it there. We could draw the piercing whale now, too. We didn't draw the piercing whale, which doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal. But this is a phenomenal turn for us to stack a whole bunch of poison. That is going to give us the win. That right there just gave us the victory. We can use that now. All right. Great fight for us. Got him. The Noxious Fumes definitely helped that power potion. Over to 10 turns, I used it and like it stacked a ton of that for me. I think really the Noxious Fumes is the reason why I won. Boy, Accelerant. I gotta go with it. I mean, I gotta go with the Accelerant there. Brightest Flame. I just don't ever turn Brightest Flame down. Call me crazy, but I never turn that thing down. Okay, this path, I do see the early shop up to here. We got a couple fires after that elite, and then we can choose to avoid elites, or we can go up. That's not a bad path. I like the early shop over here, too. And then we can get a fire before the elite, and we can avoid the elites completely, or fight. Not bad on either side. I like this path a little bit more because we get the shop earlier. Oh, nice. Well, this is not good. Get rid of all of those. Okay, we'll Sucker Punch you. Cloak and Dagger. Deflect. And block it full. This guy does a bunch of damage here, too. Well, I think we just play those. Now we're looking for a big turn. Let's do the Brightest Flame. Can we kill? We do have a rock. We're probably going to use the rock on him. We want to make sure we kill. Piercing Whale is tons of block. We'll go after him. Cloak and Dagger. Backflip. Accelerant. Calculate Gamble. Wow, we just got a ton of defensive cards. Cloak and Dagger is great. That guy is dead. I don't think I want to go after him. We can just block him full and then let him die to poison next turn. Well, I guess he doesn't die to poison, but we get the kill. Perfect. Backstab is 15 damage outright, upgraded. That is pretty darn good damage outright. Escape Plan. It helps with the after image. I do like the after image with it. Free. Give us a good amount of block. Okay. We want to remove a strike, for sure. A production? I like the production. We want to get more card draw if we're going to have the production. Whenever we gain gold, wow. Raise our max health. That's pretty good. Let's do that. And then we have either the beetles or the tunneler or the hopper. I like the production.
Oh.
And we'll just move. Well, here's tunneler. I don't think I want those. We're gonna play our brightest flame. So much. Okay. Well, the cloak and dagger. Let's do that first. We could play the calculated gamble right now. I'm gonna play that. The deflect. Strike. Here we go. Stack and poison. There's the accelerant. Okay. And I guess I'll play one of those. We have energy for this next turn. I kind of want to play it just to give myself some more block there. Okay. We have a block. We have the potion rock, which is always a good one for us. We don't need it just yet. I don't think we'll need it. I don't think we need the brightest flame here. Gonna do 15 again. Well, we got a 100% chance getting 4 block for that. That's awesome. All of these aren't like super crazy to put back into the deck, so let's draw. Dagger, throw. And I'll use the piercing whale, just getting it out of the deck. Okay. Well, let's use the brightest flame now. Definitely wanted to do that. The leading strike is good block. It doesn't need an upgrade. The dagger spray does help with all, which we don't really have all. This is... The dagger spray is probably better. Oh, okay. It's a louse. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. We're gonna brightest flame. We're gonna play that for sure, too. Cloak and dagger. And then I'm thinking I might actually... So I'm looking for just the after image right now. After image. Oh, well, we got that. Use them all. Alright, we're good on block for his 20 attack here. Or his 15 attack, because he's weak. What is our chances to getting a skill? Pretty high. I'd say it's like 50. Not the time. And we can't hit past his shield, so we'll just block. Sucker punch. Permanently weak. Alright, we finally stacking poison. It's happening. Okay, we're gonna be fine for next turn too. Gonna do a 19 on us. Do the brightest flame. I don't know if the sucker punch is the greatest here. Do the potion rock. Let's do the sucker punch. Get some shivs on him. Just play them all. Take 4, and he's dead here. Because I can. Explosive Ampule. Noxious Fumes needs to be in my deck. Noxious Fumes needs to be in my deck. I really want a colorless card. I'm thinking a colorless card here. The Discovery. The Discovery I really like. I already had the production. Okay, we got Decimillipede. Okay. I think we want to try... I don't think the Accelerant just yet. The Neutralize is good for 2 turns, so that's good. Okay, we play our After Image. Play the Neutralize. Play the Deflect. The Radiant Tincture seems like a good idea. We can weak this guy, and then this guy's going to be doing a... No, this guy does the big attack next time. We'll weaken him twice. I'm probably just going to use it. This is the fight to use it, so we'll just use it. And hopefully we can get to our Brightest Flame. We got our Brightest Flame. Hey. Well, the Discovery seems awesome. I think we need to do the damage. I think we need the damage. Alright. We're putting poison on him as well. We have 10 block here to the 12, 21, 28. They have 28. What am I drawing into? Let's draw. Do we want to get to the Noxious Fumes? I would think that we want to play some cards, though. There's the Noxious Fumes. Let's get rid of the Strike. So then we'll get rid of the Calculated Gamble. And we'll hit this guy. And we'll hit this guy. They're all sufficiently damaged. And they're getting poisoned for 3, which hits them 5 every single turn. Because we have Accelerant on. Oh, we don't have Accelerant on. We are going to draw it next time. Don't want to use our escape plan now. It's kind of worthless, but it is still 1 extra block. Well, we definitely want the Dagger Spray. Okay, and we block, and which one do we want to go after here? We'll probably want to kill this guy. He's going to be doing the most damage to us. And then I'm going to play this just to give myself... Well, do I even need it? No, I have 10 block to 10. We're all right. Okay. Well, we can kill a lot of them, can't we? We can kill this guy. Kill him. Kill him. And then we'll just block. So this guy dies, and this guy dies next turn. Awesome. Wow. Decimillipede usually scares the crap out of me. And we didn't even have Accelerant. Hey, Reptile Potion with the Petrified Toad is awesome. And I'm thinking I want the dash here because we haven't fought the Dorito. This is good block for him specifically. So is the After Image. The After Image is good too. This makes it keep going. What is our worst fight? We have so much weak, but we also had a lot of weak because we had this upgraded for a couple fights. The Envenom being 2 needs to happen sooner rather than later. Bronze Scales just makes Entomancer so much easier. Wow. And Brightest Flame, or is it the Accelerant? Probably Brightest Flame, that'll be used more. Entomancer. Okay. We want both our cloak and daggers. I mean, we don't really need the piercing wail this time around. I don't think we do, at least. It would make this done. But I think I want to get... Let's go with this right here. Do the discovery first. Corrosive wave to get a whole bunch on him. Play it. Backflip. Accelerant. Brightest flame. The escape plan. Do we envenom here, or is that even necessary? Really, we just went from trying to do damage with our cloaks and daggers to, hey, let's just do calculated gamble and draw a whole bunch. Well, he's gonna be hurting quite a lot. We'll get that one on him. And do we even want to do this? Probably not. Let's just the block. We only take 1 damage. Corrosive wave. Insane. The fight is essentially done. That's amazing. And that's it. We won. Wow. Corrosive wave for the win. Corrosive wave for the absolute win. Thank you, Discovery. Paper crane? Paper crane? That fight was made easy because we just discovered our perfect card. That was insane. Prepared's probably good, but I would want it to be upgraded, so I don't think I really want anything here. It also hurts against the Dorito, which looks like that's where we're going. Reptile Trinket. Gambling Chip. Ha 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 ha. This is heals, but it's also card draw. The Reptile Trinket probably for this. I would think that would be the smartest. I don't want to do the Planisphere. There's not going to be that much healing with it. We'll do this. Every single time we play 3 attacks. Okay, is it smart to go after? This doesn't make any sense. We don't have extra for that, so I guess we're taking a squash. Vulnerable is not bad, really. Vulnerable is not bad. Do we go after the Dorito? I think we can take out the Dorito. Because we have After Image, that helps a lot. And, well, don't want the escape plan for sure. I kind of like all of these. Neutralize. Noxious Fumes. I don't think I want to play the Envenom. We want the Envenom. Do the Discovery. A Speedster, I guess. Do some damage that way. We're going to use the Block Potion because it's perfect. And we'll just discard. Brightest Flame. Cloak and Dagger. And then we want to squash. You don't need all the energy. Let's do the calculated gamble. Here's the dash. Accelerant. Okay. He's hurting. He's hurting a lot. This is just not worth it. We just take the 17. None of these are worth it. It's only 6 block, and he's getting 9 attack. So we just take this 17 right in the face. But he shouldn't get to another, really. Okay. Neutralize him. Dagger throw. The dash helps us for our block. That's why we got it. And he should be dead this turn right here. That's enough. Right there. Okay, good fights. Ah, bowler hat. Should have done it second. I don't think I want any of these. Not making a whole lot of sense. Accelerant triggering a whole bunch of times is awesome. I think we really want to do that right now. That will very much help us with this fight. Get rid of our defense. And a sucker punch. I'll keep all of these. Okay. After image. Backflip. Production. Squash. Cloak and dagger. Do we want a dagger throw? Yeah. Okay. I accept. Alright, well, it's definitely a discovery. Now we low rolled, but Predator seems like this is the best one. 22 damage is pretty good. Noxious Fumes. Definitely the brightest flame. We're gonna escape plan, so let's see. This is good block, but we don't need to use it yet. We don't need it just yet. That's enough block right there. And we're drawing 7 cards because of the Predator. Okay. Well. The accelerant is there too. Definitely feel like that's a good idea. We can retain this. It got upgraded. That's really nice. So, we got to get the Envenom on. I did play that a little out of order. Poison you. And hopefully we get some block. We get some block. I don't even know if I want to get to use the accelerant right now. I didn't get any attack besides the dash. So the dash makes us go over here. We kind of really want to do that, but we can also do the defend and the deflect. What do we draw into here? We could get... If I have 5 cards that come. Going over here and hitting him, doing that, seems like that's the best play because you're going to be able to reduce his health, or reduce his damage down by a lot. And then we'll take 16. We got 25. We would have only gotten Sucker Punch, which I'm kind of happy that we did what we did. And then let's block, and then taking 5 for doing 9. Yeah, no, we want to do this. He's getting poisoned a lot. Noxious Fumes is doing work. Okay. This is a good turn now. Let's do the Brightest Flame first. I'll neutralize him. Might want to use the backflip. The Predator is a ton of card draw for next turn, but at the same time, I think we need to be able to get our accelerant down now. Like now. Okay, we'll attack right. We still don't have our accelerant down. That's enough block we have. If I get accelerant, he die. No, he's dead next turn. Okay, that guy's dead. Great. I don't even have to think about him. Do the escape plan. Backflip. Do the brightest flame. Got our accelerant. We go after you. A lot. Yeah, I'll play that too. All right. And we won. Awesome. We're out. And we low rolled on discovery too. That's good. Let's get the skill potion. Another accelerant? Jeez, is that it? Or is it just upgrade? No, we have an upgraded one. Yep. Okay. We're wanting that. Okay. We may cook at rest sites. We remove 2 cards. Remove cards. Remove the strikes. And then we would be left with cloak and daggers and shivs. Which is kind of what we want to do. We are fighting Aeon Glass. We don't really have a play for Aeon Glass. We got to kill quickly with Aeon Glass. Which we can do. We can stack poison really quickly. What do we want here? 7 block each turn. Or the first card we play each time is doubled. Cooking, where would we go? We have 1, 2... Ooh, I don't like the cook for what we just saw there. Throwing axe it is. And I'm going to go to this early shop here up this way. We'll fight this elite, and then we'll see what we can do. We might want to just go that way. We'll see. Well, the neutralize would be nice for next turn. We don't really need any of those. Envenom and noxious fumes. Don't think the after image is what we want. Valorant. Whack him. Weaken him. That was way less than I thought. I thought he was going to do way less to me there. Squash him. Draw. Brightest flame for the win. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Envenom doubled. That's right, we doubled it. Dead. I don't think I want any of these here. They don't really help with anything. Alright, what do we got? Potion belt. I would love to get the tungsten rod. The well-laid plan seems like a yes. And the potion belt, because we do stack the potions. We do stack our potions. Not mad at the fairy in the bottle though either, but I like stacking the potions here. And we're going right. Oh, I don't like adding 44 gold and losing health. We got to do that. Okay, Book of 5 Rings. Well, we can use the heal. Trolls. They're biting. We double the first card that we play. Envenom, in this instance, is probably not the greatest. What can we do to kill him now? We're going to have to just kind of rock potion, looks like. Dagger spray is one that we definitely want to keep. But I also... we want to probably play dagger spray first as well. Envenom, it doesn't make sense. Man, does it not, though? It totally does make sense. Especially if that's what you're going to draw. Okay. Let's do the production and then calculate gamble. We just have so much good cards right now. Accelerant... They're really hurting with that. You're dead. You're dead. And, you're dead. Look at that! Oh my. No, none of these. The expose is kind of false damage. We're doing so much poison right now. Custom card. A skill? I think we definitely want the skill. Drawing or... energy. Drawing or energy now? We have energy here. We have energy here. We're kind of in a mixed bag here. I think we want to do the... Man, this is interesting. Energy is more likely to help us. We could get another acrobatics or something like that. Go away now. Thank you. After image. All right, we got after image. Don't want it. Don't want it. No, no. Lots of block. After image first. Here. Here. I'm thinking we probably want to burst. And then we can do the cloak and dagger. Burst. Here. Yeah, that that worked out really well. Well-laid plans is better. We'll take 2 damage. And I'll hold on to the noxious fumes. He's doing his 28 attack. Okay, perfect. Well. We have 2 after images because I played that twice. So does the Envenom even make sense right now? How are we going to do damage to him? That's been our damage. Okay. And then I think we just kind of have to take the... Let's use the skill potion. Blade Dance. Not so bad now. And then we can Accelerant. I'm going to hold on to the... What do we have drawing? Defensive card is probably better, but we already have the weak on him. I'd say the dagger throw. All right, well, the brightest flame. Okay. We can backflip. Use our production. Squash him. Do this. Don't need that. Dash. Strike. Strike. We're set. We keep our defense. We're definitely set. Especially when we can do this. Got him. Had to use the skill potion, but we got the block potion. Okay. A backflip. Definitely here. Definitely backflip. Good upgrade on that, too. This unceasing top probably won't work, especially since we're fighting Queen or Aeon Glass. It's just a nothing. An attack with Corrupted, or we transform a card. We probably don't want to transform. I mean, we probably don't want to use an attack because we don't really have any like big attacks. Let's get rid of a strike, though. Finisher is better than a strike, and it could work to putting on more stacks. That's innate. That would be nice. Have an 8. What we want to get to is our brightest flame to start. An accelerant. Do we need the accelerant? The well-laid plans helps a lot. I'd say we remove the deflect. That's fine with me. I mean, the chances of us getting something better than that, like, what are the chances? I mean, serious. That's pretty great. Okay, Frog Knight. This is an 8. It got upgraded. Don't need the Dagger Spray. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't want the Ascender's Bane. Okay, let's backflip. Oh, we did that wrong. I did that wrong. I wanted to do that. Hopefully that doesn't bite us in the butt. Let's do the pounce. Well-laid plans. Cloak and dagger. We do get retain, so... What do we have defensive cards-wise? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got a lot of defense. I say we go with a finisher and the defense. We might use the block potion here to get the envenom off. Definitely think we're using that because he put frail on us. And then we'll use that one, and I guess we'll keep these. Okay, now we're finally okay. Use the back foot first. Strike him. Sucker punch. Production. Okay, he's hurting now. Let's just hold on to these two. We have our good amount of block for next turn. The calculated gamble's not going to be played right now. So let's go here and that. Do the noxious fumes. And I guess we'll put vulnerable on him. And I'll hold on to these two. Alright, well, the pounce gives us the 2 free shivs. And then we stack more poison on him. We probably can kill him. That's a kill. Perfect. Doesn't matter. Do we want to blade dance? Potentially. It's 4 cards for Aeon Glass. But it would put on tons of poison, which hits 6, 5, 4, 3 for that. I think... honestly, I think it's probably leading strike because... oh, there, we healed too. Nice. Let's get rid of this. This. I will keep those. Escape plan. We doubled escape plan. Discovery. Adrenaline. Who doesn't like an adrenaline? Crazy people. That's who. Nope, we don't need any of those. Well, got a lot of accelerants. There's all our stuff. We gotta play one of them. And I don't think we want to hold on to the rest. Calculated gamble it is. Noxious fumes, leading strike. Okay. He does one big dive bomb here, but we definitely get our brightest flame now, so that's good. And if it's possible, I'd obviously like to kill him. I don't know if it is. So we're going to go in Venom here. Well, taking 1 damage is not bad for that attack right there. And then we finally got our Envenom down. This is good block. And he should be dead now. Eventually. There we go. Sure, I'll hold on to those. Upgraded Piercing Wail. That sounds nice. We are basically full. I think what would be best if we really had the accelerant upgraded here. And we go. 4 rock potions. I like getting rid of this, and we just go with that. Backflip. Mad science. Escape plan. Do we just bullet time right now? Is it bullet time? Is that the shiny, though? I don't think it is bullet time. I'm already fully blocked, and I don't really need to use these cards. The Outbreak would do tons of damage, but no, it's probably bullet time. It's probably the bullet time. Okay, then we just play a whole bunch of cards. We don't need to play any of those. Got to get close to our brightest flame. Right? Noxious fumes to get our accelerants going. Taking 8 is acceptable when you have 80. Well, it's a piercing whale now. And I just block it full. Thank you very much. Let's play the after image. And we'll play the brightest flame. Neutralize him. Dagger throw. There's my Envenom. Let's get rid of one of these. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're taking another 8. But now we're finally set up. These are the 3 cards that are going to be stuck. They're going to be bound. Okay, well, we definitely want to well-laid plans here. So we can hold on to the finisher. And then get rid of one of these. Alright, we are looking good now. This guy is dead. I hit him like 1 time next turn. He's dead. What do we want to do? Cloakin', what do we have coming up? We have a lot of options to be able to... We can hold our calculated gamble, too, for next turn. Cloak and Dagger, I believe, kills this guy. It does. And then I want the calculated gamble with probably the Mad Science. That would make sense. With the Mad Science. Alright, well, we'll escape plan first. Backflip next. Piercing Whale makes this turn nothing, but we don't know if we need to play it just yet. Mad Science. Neutralize. He's 5/5. We don't need to play the Piercing Whale. Oh, well, we got Brightest Flame. He's toast. Sure, I'll play the bullet time. Just with the 13 poison on him, that's doing so much damage. He's only doing 18 here. Which good, because he don't have anything. Probably the weak. Ouch. Well, we have 45. One attack. 2 attacks. 3 attacks. Dead. Okay. On to Aeon Glass. With 4 rock potions. I got After Image to start, which does really help things. Don't need this. This is kind of not necessary, the Sucker Punch, right now. because we don't have the ability to put it on. I don't think the escape plan is any good. 2 after images. And, backflip. And then... This isn't as much block, is it, as a survivor? And it's extra time you have to play. And we'll get rid of whatever. It doesn't really matter. We'll take 11. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. Great. Just fantastic. We're not dead because of all of the block that we have, but that was scary. We still haven't gotten our brightest flame yet. Let's keep going. I still don't have Envenom played either. I want to play the... neutralize, and then the squash. We'll hold on to these 2. They are good block for me. Okay, major turn right now. This is a major turn. We need to get our Envenom. See if we get it. We got our Envenom. About friggin' time. Let's... What are we drawing? Yeah, let's get rid of all of them. Okay, and then we here, and we are full blocked. And we can use these rock potions probably now. Oh, wow, it gave me brightest flame again. Okay, well, yeah, we'll use our rock potions now. That way I could... Is this... Yeah, we want that. And then the 2 shivs. Good. This is good block 2. Well, it might not be as good a block. Actually, it is. It's not, because you do the defense. That's 32 coming at me. This is 32, 40... 44. There. I'll throw the potion. Oh, the potion's on him now. All right, he's not attacking. We can do major damage, and this should be our time to do major damage. Weak forever. Energy. He's dead. We got him. We got him. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. What else can we do to this guy just to make him feel the pain? Goodbye. Poison. Oh, wow. I didn't know those hit me first. I would have played that differently if I knew that. But that is an Ascension 10 run with the Silent. I'll catch you all in the next video.